Hey, TV people, Hollow Mad Bud Duck back at ya. I'm back again, and I just went in and checked the calendar for November of 17, and few notations of it being windy as all fuck. A notation that David Cassidy died and David Cosby died, and I don't see there me marking on the calendar that I got a new credit card, which I would have done if I got a new credit card, because I write that sort of shit down, so when shit like this happens, I can go back and say, no, it was such and such a date. I've got 3 years of old calendars hanging underneath this year's calendar. So I can basically go back and check the calendar. I used to have an appointment book day planner thing out on the desk underneath my laptop, but ain't using them anymore. And I write down little notations and shit on the calendar. I keep track of famous people that died, stupid shit that's going on in the world, personal shit, appointments, because I always have a physical calendar I write shit down on. Didn't write down she who shall remain nameless is getting married on such and such date, because that ain't worth writing on my fucking calendar. Refer to flux in the back of the truck. Yeah. So this has got me going a little bit. Well, what was it? Around the first of the year, I had some dumb son of a bitch call me up, busy trying to collect a debt for my credit card that was opened in my name back in 2008. At a Des Moines address, and I didn't live at a Des Moines address at that time. I lived with she who shall remain nameless down in Auburn in an apartment. Hell, it's got me curious now. And believe me, I'm going to have fun with them when they call back, because they're going to threaten me with legal action, and I'm going to tell them, well, you know, you better get on that, because first of all, if you're going to come after me on a legal action, you have to serve me with papers. You have to hire a process server if you don't already have one, and I have to be served with paperwork if you're taking me to court. If you don't serve me with the paperwork, and I don't know about the court date, how is that fucking legal? It isn't. And then when I let them know that I'm on a protected income, that's going to piss them off. Because they bought this goddamn debt and a bundle of debts, and they think that they're going to come after me for something I know I don't fucking own. All I got is my little Chase card with a limit of $500. And I'm happy with it. I max the fucker out every month, and I dump $500 on it on the first, and I use the fucker to buy gas and miscellaneous shit with. Gotta have cash for my cartridges, but everything else goes on the fucking card. You know, my phone bill and miscellaneous shit like that. And I spend so much money, and I get so much percent for every dollar that I spend, and then that comes back to me in my ultimate rewards. Then I turn that into cash and dump that into the checking and car account and throw that back on the fucking card. My goddamn card I beat the hell out of it every month. I got a few things I do with cash. I got a few things I do with the card. Cash is mostly getting the chainsaw out of Hawk, dope store, getting metal detector out of Hawk. Because on some months, shit gets tight towards the end of the month, and I'll take the chainsaw up and I'll hawk it for $50. They're more than glad to see me. They, hey, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Because I do more than hawk shit up at that pawn shop. I buy shit from there. I bought speakers and a drill and a guitar and little lamp for the guitar, and I took the little lamp and tried to wire it into the Music Lord cabinet, and little amp will not drive the Music Lord cabinet. Whoops. Let's see, what else? The other pawn shop that I hawked the metal detector at, because different pawn shops, I got 2 pawn shops I visit. I hawked the metal detector at for $20 for a week or two. I just bought the $40 tool chest up there, and and I bought shit out of there, wrenches and tools and shit. They got a 50-cent bin with wrenches for 50 cents. Yeah, I'll buy them Craftsman wrenches at 50 cents a piece, dude. I mean, shit, get a whole goddamn set of standard Craftsman fucking combo wrenches for 50 cents a wrench. Pfft, I'm there. So, I know it wasn't me that got this card. I've looked in my wallet, and I don't have anything that says Credit One or Capital One or whatever one it is. Yeah, you're number one. There's your number one, bitches. Get this goddamn thing up from under my ass. Let's see. Got my driver's license, insurance card, social security card, Valley Recycling Incorporated, Western Pontoon Boats. This guy builds tiny houses and tiny boats. I got his card because I've seen him launch one of his creations. What's this? Oh, Money Tree loan paid in full. I got my Winco gift card. I got my Chase debit Visa. That's my debit card that gets me into my bank account. I got my Washington Quest card that is old and beat up and just taped back together, but some bitch is like goddamn 15 years old. Then I got my credit card. And they all say Chase on them, so I'm not seeing anything here that says Credit One. And if I had a credit card like that, it'd be in my wallet. Let's see, my Money Tree card. My BJ's Bingo card. Ain't that a good picture of me? I thought so. BJ Bingo card, old style. Pierce County Library card. United Healthcare, Washington Apple, and Austin's business card. No, I'm not seeing anything in here that says something one. My O'Reilly's card. Believe me, I use that fucker a lot. My Toolkit reward card from Pick and Pull, Pick and Pull. Believe me, I use that sumbitch a lot too. Pick and Pull, great place. My Safeway card and my Freddy's card, so, and I don't even know if these fuckers are still any good. And that sumbitch is so goddamn old and worn out that the magnetic strip on it don't even work anymore. From when I used to shop at places like that. driver's license, fishing license. Health, doctors. Nope. No place in there. Is there a card that says credit 1 or anything like that? So, up here I got my Post Plus card. It's a debit card with higher 1 when I was going to Post University. And then people are as dumb as a post. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. What the hell was that? Oh. They're making some fucking changes with the fishing rules. Gonna have to go check that out. So I'm perplexed, puzzled, and perturbed. Probably pissed off too, but I'm gonna let the bastards get me down. See, I told you I was gonna get used to this cartridge of shit. And it's only the first one today. Not like I'm into 6 of them already. I'm only drinking that because I let the root beer sit out on the porch and it got warm. And the real beer and me don't get along anymore. Gives me the shits. Times like that, I miss the ostomy bag, I tell you. So, as soon as traffic dies down a little bit, I'm going to point this truck down towards some manure and see if I got any mail in. Trying to figure out what's the easiest back route into some manure from here. Figure I'll go up through Milton and drop down Javita and come in off of West Valley. Which is bumper to fucking bumper to bumper to bumper right now, so I gotta wait until shit dies down. Goddamn collection agencies. Well, I'm gonna have fun with them. Gonna have a lot of fun with them. They call back and they'll say, we're looking for so and so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them, I do not know who you are talking of. That is not the number. That person does not have this number. Why are you calling me and harassing me? Give them one of them. I mean, shit. I found that's the best way to fuck with customer service people. The goddamn IRS scammers that come after me that one time. Tried to get me to go up and get a Walmart card. Yeah, I picked up the phone and said, hello. And they said, may we be speaking with? And I said, who's this? And they said, this is the Internal Revenue Service. My name is David. And I said, okay, well, here, let me hand the phone over to him. And I started talking back to them just the way they were talking to me, and they did not find it amusing or humorous. Fuckers. Fuck with me, I'll fuck back. Fuck with me, and I'll fuck you up ugly. And fucking you up ugly is an old Steven Seagal line. What is fuck you up ugly? I'll fuck you up so bad that your mama won't even recognize you in your coffin. That's fucking you up ugly. I seen that the other night at an old Steven Seagal movie, and I said, you know what? I like that line. I really do like that line. Because I was fucking people up ugly before I even heard that line. Yeah, enough of that. That's the old mud duck. Kindler, gentler mud duck. God damn. identity's been compromised for sure. Well, I'm gonna have fun with these people. I bet you I can make them cry. I can frustrate them enough where they cry. Yeah, hell, that's enough of this shit.